Hey Sydney, it's Uncle Philip. Hope you're doing great. What you can see there is a sticker on our refrigerator, and I'm going to add you to the list too. We are going to quickly show you how to run Excel here and do a couple of these problems. First thing I'm going to do is start up Excel, and you'll go to the start menu on the computer, that probably your mom or dad's computer, and you're going to run Excel, and I'm going to move it around here so you can see what I've got here. You can see this program called Microsoft Excel, and up here you see it. And when it opens up, it just looks like a big grid. You've got A, B, C, D, E across the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can just put numbers and things in here, and you can add them up, and it's kind of like a big crazy calculator. So what we're going to do in this case is you'll probably click on the A1 up here, and since we're working with, I believe we were going to be working with 2 dice here, we're going to say die 1, and then I can click over here and we'll say die 2, because it's dice is plural, so die 1 and die 2. And then we're going to put over here the total. Alright, so now we're going to do, alright, for when you're rolling 2 dice, how many different ways can we get a total of 2? Alright, so I put a 2 in there, and the first die has to be a 1, and the second die has to be a 1. Okay, and are there any other ways to roll a 2? I don't think so. So now we're going to go down here, we're going to say, put a 3 here for our total. Alright, now die 1 could be a 1, and die 2 could be a 2. Alright, are there any other ways to get a 3? Well, I think so. Let's put a 3 here for our, put our 3 here for our total. And if we go back here, we could also have a 2 on the first die and a 1 on the second die. Okay, so that gives us 2 different ways of getting a 3 and 1 way of getting a 2. Alright, so the next we'll do a 4. So we could have a 1 on the first die and a 3 on the second die. Okay, you kind of get the idea. So we're going to work all the way down until we get up to 12. So we'll have every way of rolling a 2, every way of rolling a 3, every way of rolling a 4. And at the very end, I want you to put out here, or maybe do a whole nother sheet in Excel. And I'll show you, you can do another sheet by going all the way down to the bottom down here and click on a separate sheet. Now I'm going to slide it back down here where you can see the top again. And now what we'll do is we'll put out here total, and we'll put maybe out here the different ways. Okay, and so we know to roll a 2, there was only one way to roll a 2. Both dice had to be a 1. To roll a 3, if we go back over here on our first sheet, it looks like we had 2 different ways, a 1 and a 2 or a 2 and a 1. So over here we're going to go back to our sheet 2, and we'll put a 2 here. And if I highlight these 2 cells, I'm going to click one and then pull down and grab it. If I grab this little box here in the corner right here and pull it down, it's going to automatically extend it on down. See how that automatically did? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So out next to each one of these, I want you to put the different ways that we can roll those dice. And then you're going to go in here and file. Oops, put it over here so you can see. File, whoops, save as, and then the little save box is going to pop up, and we're going to call it maybe dice.xls, and then over here we'll hit save, and we're done. Okay, that's your assignment. Do well and send it to me.